the understanding of, yes, limitation, placing a lid on every box, okay? And then also understanding, what does limitlessness look like? First off, it's fun as heck to try to say, try it, limitlessness. So what does that look like? And it should have its own unique vibe to you, right? Its own unique vibe to you. Limitlessness. So for some, this would immediately key into health. They would see a healthy form. They would see the ability to have this incredible freedom in their life to do what they want. And because maybe that's a focus point for them. Are you with me? And then someone else might see limitlessness as finance and having freedom in finance. And someone else might see limitlessness as relationships, healthy relationships, people that love them, people they can love. Here's the thing. To not judge any of those spaces, of course, I don't mean this that way, but follow me down this path briefly, please. True limitlessness is all of it. All of it. We're also very used to picking spaces that we want to shift or open or clear or anchor or be, you know? And I'm here to tell you, stop picking. Stop picking spaces. You're bigger than spaces of you. Yes, you are bigger. So we're here to be the alignment of that vibrational flow for ourselves first. Yes. And then it will inevitably, we don't even have to do a thing to make this happen. It's how the system works, which is us. The system's us, by the way. I love it. But it will inevitably flow to all. And any who are ready to make these alignments in whatever increment they're ready, even if it's just to ponder and go, I never thought of this before. That's a shift. Okay. So why do I bring the, yes, collective in more here as well? Because the higher mind and higher heart is the collective. It is all. It is all within the many. And when you hear the higher mind and the higher heart, and you, yes, speak or sing or dance or draw or write or just be silent as and running the vibration of connection of the higher mind and higher heart, every single space of existence in consciousness that is in alignment with that optimal flow of coherence has the ability to be one with you, and you one with them, the we, the space of it all. That's a really beautiful sentence. That's a really incredible concept. We even have a space in here that the mind of the human is asking to drop. And that is when you first say this or think of this, yes, that you connecting with the higher mind and the higher heart are connecting with every space of consciousness. Just before you continue that sentence on to where I took it, the mind says, ooh, is that okay? Ooh, do I want to connect with every space of consciousness? Is that mean, can I filter these? That's a space of fear. That's okay, though, if the mind does that, because the end of the sentence was, we said higher mind, higher heart. What consciousness flows in that space? The consciousnesses that have remembered themselves as that. So you are not even, this is why energy, when they talk about, yes, resonance and aligning with your team of light and aligning with your angels or aligning with your spirit guides or your guardians or trying to connect with your loved one who's passed on and you miss them and you want to talk to them, but you feel separated out. That's because that's where that space of understanding would live, at a fear base of other energy. So it can't hear, it can't connect in, and it can't be a conduit of. But once you move into the space of that divine love and sacred heart and that space of clarity Yes, vibrationally, then you are no longer connecting in with the spaces that hold that fear. This could be a whole nother course in itself, but I need to say it for whatever reason. This is not a bullet point. This is just the higher mind, higher heart. This is a space everyone is being given the opportunity to drop. Yes, is fearing other energy, fearing other energy. And it's all right because we've been steeped in it. You know, that's like the word you use when you take a tea bag and you put it in hot water and you leave it there till it gets really, really, really rich with those leaves, those herbs, whatever's in that bag, right? Well, we've been like that tea bag in that hot water for a very long time with fear. And it's a training, it's a program that you are being given the opportunity to reset here. Many of you have already reset it. That's beautiful. But the alignment of energy flows in, yes, direct relation to, yes, the space of connection. The alignment of energy that you experience in every aspect of being you, what you call regular everyday life, an energy session, a meditation, sitting by the water, outside playing with, your children or grandchildren or whatever you're doing, every single space of you, whatever energy you are experiencing, connecting with and contacting with, can only do so if there's a resonant alignment with you. You are the one controlling that resonant alignment. Nothing outside of you controls that. So, all right. Now, I think that's an understood space for most that will find this course or who are already here, but we need to make sure it's understood in here. All right. Now, let's see. Let me just check my notes real quick. And we'll probably go right into our activation space. So let's see. Oh, yes, this was a really good point. So, yes, there's this concept of the as if. I've talked about it before, and it connects completely with what I just said of understanding that no energy can connect in with you unless there's a resonant alignment for it to do so, right? Okay. And that you control your resonance. So, as if is a vibration that you can use to anchor limitless presence, limitlessness presence, all right? As if. But here's the catch. Everyone's running an as if vibration, period. Everyone is running an as if vibration every single moment and every single breath. The as if vibration can change. It can fluctuate. It can ebb and flow based on the way we register what we're experiencing. And we have the ability and we have the responsibility at this point with everything you know. Yes, you are responsible. No more pinning it on anything outside of us. We're too knowledgeable. So your as if will and does produce your life. Whatever your as if is, if you're coming in and living as if you're whole and sovereign and eternal and peaceful, that is what is going to be involved in the experiential spaces. And if it's not, you're going to register it that way anyways. It's just how this works. Do you see what I'm saying? The peace is within. Yes, period. Period. That's the an as if setting. Now there's also as if settings of nervousness, being afraid, anxiety, worried, unworthy, betrayed, whatever. There's as ifs for everything. But again, we set our resonance. We set our as if setting. So that is a limitlessness dial. You can choose any as if you want, but whatever as if you choose, you shall be.